Well, truancy remains a problem for education officials, and as this school year starts, officials say additional steps will be taken to ensure students are in school when they should be. At a training workshop for school-based police officers at police headquarters today, education officials discussed how truancy affects education. Chief Attendance Officer Angelo Strawn spoke with our Janaea Noel Ferguson on the challenge of keeping students in school.
School attendance or truancy officers will be out in full effect come Monday when the new school year opens to ensure that all public students are back in the classroom. However, officials say the job to get them back in the school is not as easy as it may seem.
Young people nowadays, for various reasons, carry knives. Some of them even carry guns and other weapons. And so you have to be careful as an officer. We go out actually on our own. We don't have the support necessarily of other persons. There's very few of us. So you may be one single officer, for example, a female officer, in the heart of Baintown by yourself. You have to know how to approach people.
Angelo Strawn, Chief Attendance Officer, says the problem is most prevalent in junior high schools. It's also an issue that National Security Minister Dr. Bernard Nottage is concerned about.
Over 1,000 students present serious enough problems with absenteeism to be referred to a school attendance officer. And the numbers are just about 50-50, male and female, as it pertains to children not attending school as they should.
Parents have to ensure that their children are in fact attending school. There's a responsibility for people in the community. There are many people, adults in the community, who know what's going on, who know the children who go to school and those who do not, and we would require them to report it. We now have urban renewal being established within these communities, so I don't think it'll be as easy this school term as it may have been for the last several years, because there are police officers and others who will be going through these communities on a daily basis, and I suspect that that will have a serious impact on it.
But Mr. Strawn says there are underlying challenges that attribute to truancy.
It's difficult to get them back in school for this one reason. A lot of our schools are very crowded. You know, because of the economic situation, many parents who had their children in private schools have now brought them into the government school system. And so you have to sometimes put them in a school that is out of the zone from where they live, and that poses a challenge sometimes.
Undoubtedly, the 9 truancy offices on the island have their hands full, but Strawn says their success rate of returning students to the classroom is about 85%. The challenge, he says, is keeping them there. Janaea Noel Ferguson, ZNS News.